Yeah, in the north, definitely a series of fronts making its way through the southern tier of states. It just stays hot. In the northeast, we're kind of back and forth here between the heat and the storms. A little bit of both going on. Again, around our nation's capital right now, 92 degrees. So a warm day here. Now, keep in mind the historical average, 88. It's about 4 degrees above the historical average. Not nearly as hot as it was, again, roughly several days ago. And not nearly as hot as will be tomorrow. Tomorrow's the peak of the heat with this more mini stretch of very warm temperatures. 88's coming here from New York toward Boston. Earlier on, right around 89 degrees. We'll have to see the official climate report coming out of New York City and Philadelphia and Boston to see if indeed we reached 90 degrees earlier on this afternoon. Later on tonight, only down into the 70s, mid-70s. This is a warm night. Very warm here for even D.C. standards at 77 degrees. Thunderstorms approaching from the west, again around Columbus, Pittsburgh, Buffalo, heading in toward Charleston. And then, like Jeff said, we're going to see those storms slide their way east as we go into Wednesday and also Wednesday night. Rather lengthy zone here. We're talking hundreds of miles going from Albany back into Arkansas with moderate, 2 out of 4, implying numerous severe thunderstorms. These can put down quite a bit of rain, also some hail, isolated tornadoes, and damaging winds. Flash flooding here is going to be a possibility. So it's a day to be weather aware. You think back to this previous weekend, we had quite a bit of storminess, and this is shaping up to be another active severe weather day as well. Kind of show you a depiction on how it might unfold here as we work our way through the day. Most of the morning here relatively quiet, but going into the afternoon, we definitely start to see an uptick in some of the oranges, some of the reds, and those thunderstorms will be intensifying as they slide their way generally in an easterly fashion. This in tandem with the heat. Baltimore is going to be a hot day here, up to 100 degrees, and that would be a record for the day. That goes back to 1952 and 1954. Some additional records here. Elkins, West Virginia, that's in the higher terrain, all the way up to 90 degrees. And then we see relief as we work our way into Thursday, especially back over the interior, but even more so as we work our way a little bit later on this weekend into early next week.